Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this week's video. This week I am going to be driving around Willow Springs trying to set a gold lap time, which means I have to be in the top 3% of the world in order to get a gold here. And we are driving the Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak car. This car is a monster. It has got over 900 horsepower and weighs about 800 kilos. It's got a top speed of around 200 miles an hour and it's got four-wheel drive. Anyone who has been following me for the last year will know this car caused my retirement from esports for 3 months, because the last time I drove this car I really hurt myself. I actually managed to get a bit of a whiplash injury off the steering wheel and actually pulled a tendon in my wrist, which has only just healed actually. So I'm braving it, facing my demons. This car is my demon, and we're going to go and take it around a lap of Willow Springs, most people's least favourite racetrack, and you'll see why. It's really a tricky track. I'm going to do this from the chase cam and then from the nose cam. I'm going to pause the video at different points and explain what I'm doing. So without further ado, we're going to start the warm-up for the lap. We're not doing this live, by the way, this is a replay. So it's very important to get a good final corner. You see I nearly lost it there. It wasn't actually a good final corner. So this has compromised me down onto the straight, and I reckon I can go faster than my record time here. But here we go. So we're braking at that 100-meter mark down there, around there, down into fourth gear, and I'm just going to launch the car at the corner, basically. Up into fifth gear, and then what I'm aiming for here is there's a little part of the corner that's got a sharp, like a sharp apex. It's kind of just above where my rear wing is at the moment. You see that sharp painted line there. That's what I'm aiming for, and the reason I'm aiming for that is because there's actually a dip in the road there, and it sucks the car into the corner. So there you go, there's the dip. You sort of saw the car slide, and there's a second one coming up. Just here, you see that the line is very slightly pointy, just there, and I'm aiming for that. Get out of the corner, and now I'm aiming to brake in a straight line. This corner is tricky, it's uphill, and it leads directly into another corner. So you want to be braking in a straight line, but then you want to carry the brakes up the hill. So I'm off full power brakes now, and I'm just letting the car sort of roll into the corner and just tapping the brakes gently, just squeezing them down into third gear. Keep the car to the centre of the track. Don't go too far inside, because you'll be making the next corner tighter. You want to be doing a middle line around this corner and then tuck it to the inside like so. Short shifting into third gear there to try and help get the power down. And now you're braking where this little piece of curb ends. And I'm about to make a mistake here. You don't want to cut across too early, because you'll bounce off the curb, and that's exactly what I do. It's going to cost me about 1/10 of a second. You see that little bounce there? That's 1/10. Flat over the hill. To get flat over the hill, by the way, if you're going to try this yourself, just be careful. You need to get your turning point perfect to get over that hill, and the crest of the hill is going to make your car understeer, and you need to account for that when you turn in. You need to turn in just that tiny bit earlier, because that hill will unsettle the car. And now for the balls to the wall section. We've got a flat out long right-hander that tightens on the exit. So we're just going to ease off. So the key here is do not brake. Yeah, just ease off the accelerator and coast, and then I'm just going to quickly dab the brake and down into fifth. So just there, it was so quick you didn't even see the trace on screen. Right, and then what I'm going to do, we're going to pause this in a second, just to take a look at the time. Oh, you don't get to see it unfortunately, but it was a 102.164. And then we're going to replay the lap again, this time from the camera that I use. So this is the nose camera. I'm going to be quiet now and let you enjoy this lap in peace and quiet. Coming around to the start. Enjoy the lap. There we go. That is a gold lap. Top 2% was the lap in the end at the time of recording. So well within that 3% threshold. The competition for this ends tomorrow, so if anyone is watching this video late and wants to have a go, go have a go. But the rest of my friends who are just watching this, yeah, just thanks for watching, keep watching, and you know, I do like to show off, don't I? Alright, see you in the next one where I'll be showing off some more.